It is Monday morning, and I've been feeling some sort of way. First of all, how are you guys? And did you have a wonderful Easter? Or at least, did you have a good weekend? We had a pretty good weekend, a pretty good Easter, compared to last year, which I think is why I struggled with it. So, oh my gosh, if you're new here, my name is Thea. I live in Tampa, Florida. I have 3 kids. I don't know what else. I mean, I like to blog. I like to talk. But last year we lost our red merle Australian Shepherd named Pepper to a really rare form of bladder cancer, right? It's transitional cell carcinoma. And she passed away shortly after Easter last year. She was already near her end, like very close to her end on Easter. And so I remember popping some champagne because I like to have mimosas on Easter morning. And I poured a little glass for her, and I wanted to, the vet said the best way for me to deal with it, with her death, and to know when it was time to go, because we did have to put her down, because with this type of cancer, it's better earlier than later is what all the vets told me. The emergency vet, specialist vet, my regular vet. And so she was like, make a bucket list of stuff you want to do with Pepper. And we did everything on that bucket list. And one of the things I didn't have on the bucket list, but I wanted her to have whatever she wanted to eat. And you know how dogs drink beer sometimes? I have a picture with Pepper in her cage because she rarely got out of her cage by that point. And I was just giving her champagne. I'd dip my finger into it and then she'd lick it off. It's just one of those things, but it hovered over my heart yesterday. And so yeah, it was really hard for me this Easter because I was just like, man, I miss her. But yeah, that kind of made me feel a little foggy this Easter, I'm not gonna lie. But we took the kids to the movies to go see the new Mario movie because Zach and I were raised on Mario. We loved it both so much. And it was it's so fun because all the kids love it. And it's just such a cute little movie. The first one was, and the second one, it makes you smile. It's just cute. Especially with nostalgic characters. So yeah, it is Monday. Took the kids to school. I got myself ready a little bit because I'm working on my self-confidence, self-esteem, because it has been at an all-time low right now. Which is why I went ahead and I put on makeup. I got fully dressed today instead of just wearing sweatpants or comfy shorts. And I'll also show you guys, we have these mayflies, or they kind of look like mosquitoes, but they don't bite. And they were all over our screen back porch. I go show you. So this is the aftermath of our kitchen table for Easter. So Ivy's she put all of her stuff. She hasn't even barely touched any of her candy. She put all of it back in her basket. Penelope emptied hers out. This is actually Ivy's. That's my hair thing I need. So Penelope emptied hers out and put it in that bag. And then Milo, okay, so it's ages 7, 11, 5. And then this is Milo's. It's trash, half-eaten bunny. He pulled these out and he said, ew. So I'm probably gonna take these and eat them. But yeah, they had a great time, great Easter. But okay, so we live on MacDill Air Force Base, which is pretty much about as south as you can get for Tampa. We're also enlisted, so hopefully if you have any military knowledge, you'll know it's not the best housing, but we're very thankful for what we have. All right, so I tried everything this morning to get these mayfly things. This is what they are. It's these things. They're not mosquitoes. They're also not gnats. I don't even know how to describe them. But I did Windex and nothing. And they're still, you can still, all those black dots, all those black dots up there, those are all those. And they were clumped up. There was so many, I would say thousands, and they were all over the screen and stuff, and it was just gross. So I ended up taking the hose, because we live on stilts here on MacDill because we're so much in the flood zone. but I ran the hose up the side of the house over here, and I just like sprayed the whole thing. That's like even my little hydrangea that I'm trying to bring back to life, like it's still kind of wet because it was just, look at them. I don't know what they are, but they're everywhere and it's nasty. But yeah, so now I was letting everything dry before I take it back in, but I don't even know how they got in. Like, they just replaced our screen because it used to have huge gaping holes. Like, they've patched up that hole. There used to be big holes right here, but like, I'm not seeing any other holes to where, how could they get in unless it's from that side that we share with that neighbor, or like underneath the door, or maybe it was like this last night and they all flew in that way. I don't know, but that was what I did this morning. When I told myself that I should be filming a what's in my cart video for the big Sephora sale, because it starts on April 10th and I need to give you guys some recommendations, and I like those kinds of videos too, especially because like I can get my cart prepped too. So anyway, I'll end up filming that. I just won't get around to it today. Also, I got this cup last time we were at Disney and I love it. It is so cute. It makes me smile so much. And it's Magic Kingdom, but I haven't seen them at any of the other parks. But it's got like all the little icons for Magic Kingdom on it. It looks all bright and colorful. But Ivy, my middle child, has a like chorus tech rehearsal for a recital today, and it's early release today, so I have to go get the kids, bring them back here, and get Milo ready for taekwondo, and then Zach will have to come home, take Milo to taekwondo. It's just like, it's gonna be a whole huge busy thing, and the house is a mess, so this is reality. Like, it's a lot. And yeah, I mentally, because I like doing like mental checks, have not been doing great. Like, I don't know if it's like I told you guys how my dog passed away this time last year, and I've just like, I feel like I have this dark cloud looming over me, like over my heart, because like my dogs they're like my kids. Like, I love my pups so much, and it was absolutely earth-shatteringly devastating when she passed away. So I don't know if it's from that. I don't know if it's because like my travel agency job isn't doing great. Everything going on in the world right now, like I truly have no clue what is doing it, but just gotta keep chugging on. I need to find some way to like snap out of it. Maybe I need to go to a theme park. That feels like the right move for me. But anyway, it's almost time to go sit in Carline. So I'm going to need to find some sort of snack. All right, this is our secondary fridge. We actually got it when we bought our last house, or our house in Riverview. I thought I do have one more. Probably need to bring that. But I truly do not know what I would do without this thing. Like, if you noticed, it has like all of our Easter leftovers in there. Delicious, by the way. I wanted to vlog on Easter, but again, I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't do it. That's just how it is. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to be like feeling okay and happy when I'm not. I think that's like kind of a toxic image to do on social media, because then it makes it seem like, well, they're able to pick up the camera and like vlog through their tears, but like that's not reality. Like, most of us can't do that, nor should you. But okay, this, and then I'm gonna bring my water, and I guess I'll bring my laptop. Yeah, let's go get the laptop, because I probably need to send I need to like bother my potential clients again to see if they want to book a trip with me, which I'm sure they probably won't, because I've sent countless emails and I have a really hard time feeling like I'm bugging people when that's literally like what travel agents do. I have a really hard time with it, so I probably have to send out those emails. And yeah, go sit in Carline. Oh, I just started my next Throne of Glass book, Queen of Shadows. Loving it so far. And it just, maybe I should bring that. No. Oh, think about it. Also, I got these new flip-flops, or if you're from Hawaii, slippers, at Costco this past weekend. They're Flojos. They have like a good amount of like grip on the bottom. They had them in black of this same like style or white, which I ended up getting white because I think it goes with more, but they're also super, super squishy. They feel so good. They feel like, what was that one brand that used to say they were made out of yoga mats? Sanooks. They feel like that. Like, I love them. I usually wear a 7.5. Like, I'm solidly a 7.5. I got these in an 8, and they fit like on the small-ish side, but they're really good. If you have a Costco, go get these. I like them. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just trying to like make you buy things. You should buy these. You're welcome. Also, I've got a quick thing to share with you while I'm still on base. So I own a Tesla, and we own it because, first of all, we got it before Elon went crazy. And my husband had like always wanted a Tesla. He always wanted an electric vehicle, and it was one of those cars that he just absolutely wanted to have, and so that's why we got it. And then Elon went crazy and all that crap happened, and I hated having a Tesla, and I still like, it is not my favorite car. But I tell you what, with gas prices being at what, $4.29 a gallon, I'm so thankful that I have an EV, because like, we cannot afford that type of gas. We can't afford how expensive gas is right now. So that's just my little rant, is that we're hoping to trade it in. If we can get the car paid off enough, we're hoping to trade it in for a Rivian R2, which is like a size comparable and everything, and price comparable, but we got to get it paid off more for that, or else we'll like owe on the Tesla and owe on a new car, and like, that's not smart. So fingers crossed by June we'll have the Tesla paid off enough to where we won't owe any money on it if we sell this and trade it in for a Rivian R2. But okay, that's my little EV rant done. I'm just very thankful I have an electric vehicle with how freaking expensive gas is right now. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go drive safe. All right, I just filmed a Sephora what's in my cart for the Sephora sale that's like gonna happen, or that starts on April 10th. And I probably look like a crazy person because I am sitting in Carline, and there has been multiple people walk past me, and the Tesla's windows aren't tinted at all, but like, I needed to get this done, so I probably look like a crazy person sitting here talking to myself. But that's okay. Yeah, I'm really proud of myself for getting that done. I'm going to go keep listening to, oh, it's a ladybug. Oh, it's crawling up. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to turn back on the podcast I was listening to, which is Mammoth Club. And they're talking about like the Iron Giant. They do nostalgic movies like that. And I honestly, I don't think I've watched the Iron Giant since like 1999. So it's kind of fun listening to them on there. But yeah, and then wait for the kids to come out. So if you guys like beauty, hopefully you'll like the video I just filmed.
Indicative of like the animated film at the time is Hogarth's suit up moment when he's like about to.
Also, I'm trying to heal my nails bit by bit, so I'm using Cure? I don't know how it's pronounced. by London Town. This is the Perfecting Nail Veil. It's supposed to help with like strengthening and like rigid, I don't know. I mean, it's supposed to have like lots of vitamins and stuff in it that are good for your nails. So I'm painting on one more coat of this while I'm sitting here in Carline, because I use press-ons a lot and I don't take the time to take off my press-ons properly, and I always regret it because my nails hate it, and then my nails are so weak, and my nails are so weak anyway. Like, oh, I forgot to do that nail. That I definitely have to be better about that when I wear press-ons. But hopefully this works. Or at least tries to help my poor little nails. I tell you what, it's like a super thick consistency. That's why I keep dipping. Yeah. Okay.
There's gonna be an acting club. I think I want to do it next year. Where is the candy? What's the top of this?
Oh, okay.
And then I pull it.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't sneeze.
You need some allergy medicine too?
So today we are pooping in our face.
Alright, Milo, you get 2.5.
Okay. Oh. Ow!
There you go. Alright, and Penelope, you get 5. Better? How much ham do you want in your grilled cheese? Like essence of ham or
Just like 2.
2 slices?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 slices of cheese and 2.
Okay, that's a men with
I
the
might have more, but
like this. Yeah, now that's our salt. Actually,
That's better?
Yep, that is better. Thank you. That sounds like a good idea.
How's that? Good or what?
Should be good since Milo didn't ask for any.
Look at me because I start chewing while you're looking.
No, I don't.
So it sounds like, no.
Yeah.
5:38. Mac salad and ham
And strawberry.
and strawberries. Yes.
Uh-oh, you alright?
Oh!
What happened?
I know, it's so hard. It's okay. You can just put it on the side, okay? This is my plate. I saved the purple ghosty ones thingy. And then you can help take in the babies too.
Okay.
Is that enough strawberries for you?
Yeah, this is plenty.
Or you can have more?
No, not yet. Just give me lots of ham and lots of mac salad.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Be kosher, which really makes so you can only eat the bread and like stuff like that. But Audrey's not kosher, so she can still eat other things like cornstarch
Oh,
or
Okay.
corn syrup.
What is it? Sure.
yeah, what is it?
Is that fly just on your finger? No.
Oh,
Yes?
I definitely just saw something.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to try the pig.
That's
No, you get water. All right, who's ready for Easter leftover food?
Me
too.
How did my shoe get over? I know.
Ivy, you want a bubble bath? Do you want a bubble bath, Milo? We are winding down for the day. The kids are in the bathtub. I'm putting up some clothes. And of course, Ivy's pajama drawer is crazy, so I'm trying to fold it first before I put away these clean clothes. But we're almost there. We're in the long run. No, I don't know. All right. I definitely need to go through their drawers because they all grow out of their clothes so fast these days. I feel like I can't keep up. It's like, I swear I just went through all these clothes and nope, still have so many that don't fit. Also, where I swear I put those up, but I don't know where they are. Alright, so I only have like a slight pile of pajamas that no longer fit. I'm gonna go take these to the spare bedroom where I collect all the like outgrown clothes and then either sort through them and keep them or donate them.